Hello guys, and welcome to your June/July Cancer season. This is going to be your 5-card guidance for the beautiful sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Forgive me, guys. I know I am interrupting the Dare Confessions, but I wanted to get all of these up first. The Dare Confessions are going to come in after these, and these were, in essence, is supposed to go first. I wanted to give bonus material this month. I had promised it in the last in the last ones in their feelings for you, the video that transitions us into the new season. And I had promised it, and I apologize that I got like halfway into these and was called to stop. So I wanted to get our top 3 up and going. So now I'm going to get all of the 5-card guidances up. I think that it's good to bring this back, Aries Collective. This is a riff on something that I used to do in the beginning of the channel. I want to bring you monthly guidance again because it's necessary. It's just a lot of heavy feelings, and the last 10 days have been crazy. So this is my bonus to you for my season. Thank you for all of the birthday love. And because we started out this month, when we transitioned into July, it was just so much going on. I apologize, but it's still the season. We still got a good 20 some odd days before this season is over. Let's rock it. All right. In this 5-card guidance seasonal reading, we are going to be taking a look at the guidance that you need, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in this particular season. First, we're going to be looking at you. Then we're going to be looking at what your focus is. We're going to be looking at what obstacles you're going through this month, what is helping the situation or helping you, what progress needs to be made or what is progressing, okay? 5 cards, me, you, and then the top of the deck. I will pull whatever card reflects itself back to us at the top, and we will go from there. All right. So Aries, wow, that came out quick. So right now you are in a 9 of Pentacles game. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, you are about your coin. It is a money story. You are happily doing you on your own time, not answering to anybody, doing things the way you see fit. I can tell you right now, this is typically our single lady or single man card. And the 9 of Pentacles is about getting your stuff together, like getting the self-reliance and discipline and refining, you know, sacrificing yourself to reach a goal, wanting to be alone, doing what you need to do, pursuing the refinement that it needs to, that you need to achieve to live the type of lifestyle that you need. However, this is blended. This is also the Hermit. Now, in the process of you doing this, Aries Collective, I want to let you know that the Hermit, while you're doing your coin, there's something on your mind. While you're getting to the bag and getting to the checks, there's something on your mind. You're searching for introspection. You're going within. You are right now in an energy, if anything came out like a High Priestess or a 4 of Cups or like an 8 of Cups, a 4 of Swords, or 7 of Swords. All of these cards, I hope not the 7 of Swords, but all of those cards would reinforce this energy that you are looking inward. You are withdrawing on purpose and being introverted, quietly preparing and contemplating something. You're needing to understand. You could be talking to somebody right now, a guru, a mentor. You are in that energy. So it's not just about in this deck, a 9 of Pentacles story, like I'm getting to the bag, blah, blah, blah. It's a little bit deeper than that with you. What is Aries' focus this month, this season, guys? Season runs from typically the end of one month to the end of the next. Wow. So this kind of makes sense. So from a heart perspective, you are looking at options right now. What options are there? What I know that is bothering you with looking at this 7 of Cups is the fact that you know that these options are not viable. You have several options in front of you, and it could be things that make you happy, things that you want to do. You have things that you want to achieve. Let's break down a 7 of Cups in its entirety, though. So Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, we're starting out with Capricorn, Taurus, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Now we're in Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So when we're talking about a 7 of Cups, I know that this is a heart story. There is some wishful thinking, like it's fantasies. You're getting caught up in some type of illusion, lacking focus and commitment, possibly avoiding putting ideas to the test, having many options, but overindulging. Now, what we're enforced this particular card would be the Devil, the Moon, or a 9 of Cups. You may be overindulging, or putting your mind and energy into unrealistic expectations. Okay, so you're focused on all of these options, and when you're focused too many, your focus is scattered. You're all over the place right now. So what is the obstacle? And I'm telling you, this looks like a heart story. Obstacle for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's either, because this is general and it can apply to anybody, it's either about what makes you happy or it's about who makes you happy. What is the obstacle? Woo! Aha! Something has come crashing down. A way of being has come crashing down in the 6 of Wands. Something that you thought would work. Something that you thought that was working. Something that you were proud about. Something that gave you the prestige and the acclaim. Something that you did not mind people looking at you and say, you did that, has come crashing down. This is also the Tower. When it came crashing down, it came crashing down abruptly. It has shook you and knocked you off of your square. It shook you to your core. Now, when we look at and it was an action. It was something that you put your energy into, because we're looking, Aries, at a 6 of Wands. Let's break it down first. You put your actions and effort into something that you thought would bring you triumph, acclaim, and pride. You were self-confident. You had the acclaim, and you felt like this was something that gave you what you wanted. When we're talking about a 6 of Wands, what will reinforce this will probably be like a Chariot, the Sun, or a 9 of Cups. You have turned that 9 of Cups into a 9 of Pentacles now. So it could be that you felt like you couldn't get your heart's desire, so you're going to just put your refocus back on the coin. But the 7 of Cups is letting me know that that's not really what you want to do. And what enforces that energy is the fact that we're looking at the Tower. Now you are putting yourself above others. But at the same time, this represented victory and triumph. It's like as soon as you felt that you accomplished something, something else came crashing down. So this is bitter and sweet in this particular deck, because this is a blended deck. Let's unpack the Tower. We know something changed just like that. A release, a downfall, or some type of revelation. But it's coming up in an obstacle for you for this season. Now, Aries, it's hitting you in the 4th house. When the sun slid into Cancer season, it hit you in the 4th house. If you wanted more information, and I should have told you this at the top, I apologize. All of that's on my website, guys. I have made it more user-friendly for you, too. So when you go on my page for July 2022, you could just go and click that pink button, and it's going to take you to your forecast, okay? I also have broken down separately love and career, and I believe I put that on my website as well. Let me check. And yes. So if you go to the top before it breaks out into elements, and I'm sorry for interrupting, then you're going to see overview all signs, love all signs, career all signs, and then you can go and break out into your individual zodiac signs as you get it, and it's broken down by element. Now, back to what I was saying. So with that being said, you know, something in your life that you're experiencing right now is telling the story of home. something in your fourth house, something in your foundation. Fours represent that. And it is a Cancer. It is obviously Cancer rules home. So this is hitting you at home on the home front. So the question is that what did you love, or what is bitter and sweet? Let's find out what's helping you this month. What's helping Aries collective this season? We got 3 different cards. I'm going to take all 3 of them because it's general, and typically it is only 5 cards. So we're going to go ahead. On one hand, you are now in the energy of the truth. You don't want lies, tricks, cheats, and deceits. With a Queen of Swords energy, you're not having it. This is what's helping you. As long as you keep your eye on the truth, Aries, you will continue to prevail. You need to get the hell out of there, and whatever it is, you are putting the smackdown down, and you are now putting your boundaries up, and you will no longer allow people, places, or things to interrupt your peace. You are also very, very diligent in an 8 of Pentacles, banging away and putting yourself first and really working very, very hard to maintain, going back to that 8 of Pentacles, a level of diligence and carefully banging away at the actual coin, okay? And what else is helping you is the Queen of Pentacles. So you have a money story on your mind, but what's interesting is you have both queens. So it could be represent 2 different people in your life right now. It could be who remains when you use your sword and got to the truth. It could be you now making better money choices. Or it could be you now cutting away things that no longer serve you to make room for this person. If this is a person for you, you could definitely be now making the necessary changes to make your house a home. And that's what I'm feeling like. That's what I'm hearing. What's progressing, or how can this situation progress? Show me, Spirit. So there is a offer that you may want to make to somebody. All right, so what is going on right now? Yeah, you're upset. You're heartbroken by something. You have financial situations going on, but right now you're not focused on love. But I don't think this is because of choice. When we're looking at a 4, you are going within. You are cutting everybody off, and you're going within, Aries. I don't necessarily know that somebody's trying to offer you the cup of love that is illustrated there. I think this is more of a metaphor for you to understand that the cup, that there's still things to be grateful for. But at the same time, it feels like you're disappointed about something, especially when I'm looking at the top of the deck. You had a vision for something, and you're disappointed. Something came crashing down very suddenly, and I think that you finally just got to the point mentally where now you're starting to accept it. This truth and revelation is a hard pill to swallow for you. And I want you to also know, Aries, that in a couple of days, 3 to be exact, we have a full moon in Capricorn, okay? Full moon in Capricorn blog. I have posted about that on my website. And it's going to hit you in the 4th house. Where the sun is, the new moon will be. And so it's still going to hit you there. And it may not be pleasant. But the tower is here. The obstacle is either you know that it came crashing down, or the fall has been incrementally happening and you still got room left to go. Top of the deck reveals that you're sad about this. Typically, Spirit wants you to know when we're looking at a 5 that something is not as bad as it is. But this is a breakup, a separation, separating from someone, something leaving, and whatever it is, again, the obstacle is the fact that it failed to begin with. The obstacle itself is that you thought it would work and it didn't. It was something that you had your sights and your heart set on that is not working. I want you to know that although you are doing everything in your power, Aries Collective, to change this, there is something that you must change within in order to continue to move forward. It may not have been that it wasn't going to work out at all. It may have been it's not working out the way you wanted it to. So this is what this card is indicating, okay? And that is your 5-card guidance. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I'm feeling that I should title this something along the lines of, I feel like change is upon you. You didn't want it to end, but now you're realizing that it's probably for the best, whatever this is, okay? No major arcana other than the Tower and the Hermits, okay? Your major takeaways is the Tower and the Hermit. Whatever is ending is for the best. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Thank you so much, Aries. I will see you in their confession video. Bye, guys.